Hello everyone, welcome back. I am by Moonman, and today we're back with the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. And this is the first video of a series of videos I plan to post. And I'm gonna upload introductions to aircrafts and flights. And I plan to do the bush flying activity for YouTube. And this will be for a future video though. This is an introduction to the XCub. As you can see, we have the XCub here. We are at the Lukla airport. This is a spot I really enjoy bush flying in. It's gorgeous, very scenic, and it's got a really nice approach. Pretty famous as well. So, what do we have to say about the XCub? It's an aircraft, it's really fun to fly. I've seen a lot of folks with doubts about how to fly this, especially the panel, but we will get there when we get there. As you can see, this is the exterior. This is the interior view. First you have the left fuel tank here. This is the how much fuel you have. And you have one on the right side, this. This is the trim. Right here, you have the fuel selection. Shut off, left tank, right. As I said, trim. You can use your mouse scroll wheel for this. So, let's flicker through the quick views we have. Control 1, Control 2, Control 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go back to 7 real quick. This is the park and brake. It's this little small thing. So if you like doing this manually, I have a I have a hotkey for this. There you go. Park and brake set. Okay, so what do we have here? This is the throttle. If you have a joystick or something, this is what you're gonna have mapped. This is the RPM control. You wanna have it all the way up when you're flying. Right here you have the mixture. It's cut. Let's give it 100%. If you don't have a mixture lever on your flying setup, personally I like having this on auto assistance, on the options for the assistance. Just makes it a little bit easier, you know, instead of doing this by hand. So what do we have here? Battery, alternator, ignition left, ignition right, fuel pump, avionics, strobe, nav, landing, pulse. Down below we have the autopilot, pretty straightforward. This is the ignition key. And this is the main screen. So, we also get this extra artificial horizon down in the left side. So, we want to turn on the battery. We can turn the alternator by now as well, if we want to. Okay, so we want to turn the fuel pump for a few seconds so we can build some pressure. You build some pressure and bam, turn it off. Okay, strobe goes on, and then we can do ignition left, right, and we can crank it on. There we go. The engine caught. Avionics, nav, landing, if you want. This is the main panel and is the object a lot of folks have issues with. And I hope to fix all those issues by the end of this video. So this is fully touch screen, so you can move around, just click and drag. Let's say you move, you want to center. This is the button. Zoom in, zoom out. You can just have the artificial horizon full screen. On the artificial horizon, you have the altitude, speed, and the compass. Okay, back to the map. You can click either at the bottom or menu, and it's gonna bring this. You have the active flight plan, procedures, the COM frequency. Up here you have the COM frequency. This is what we have selected. This is the standby. Pretty straightforward, but what if you want to change this? You're gonna go to COM1 frequency. And you can either press menu or down at the bottom. COM1 frequency. And you can do like 118.5. You can either do straightaway transfer. This is what it does. It changes straight away, and the old one goes to the standby. Or you can just send it to the standby. Let's do 124.8. Enter. It went to the standby. Okay, but what if you want to mess with the nav? Let's say you're flying, you want to use the nav. Okay. You have the nav here, but you have nowhere to select. How do you do this? You have the active frequency 110. Let's do 111.2. You're not going to press enter. You're going to press transfer. This is the active frequency you have. You're not going to see standby like the COM1. You're just going to see the active frequency. And this is really it. Active flight plan. Pretty straightforward. You can also flip through the pages with the knob. See? Okay. Back to the compass. You can select the compass. CDI source, FMS, VOR, bearing pointers, nav1, nav2, GPS, ADF, and off. Same goes for the other one. ADF and off. You have a timer. And the transponder up here, you can just normally do this and then you enter. It says it's on standby, so on. If you know the different modes, this is how you use the transponder. Right on the left artificial horizon, you have the barometric pressure. It is separate from the one we have here. So you can have this one set to like 29902, and this one you can set differently. I'm moving. There we go. Now it's moving. So let's do 2972. So 2972, 2992. Completely different. You can do that if you so wish for some reason. Okay. This down below is the autopilot. You have the heading and the altitude on this knob. So, as you can see, I'm increasing and decreasing the altitude. I'm using the mouse scroll wheel. And on the outer knob is the heading. As you can see, I'm moving it around. Yeah. I feel like this should be moving the course. I don't know why it's not. That's weird. This might be a bug, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what I'm doing wrong. You should be setting the course. You have the nearest button. I like using this when I don't really have a specific destination. Really handy. Like, we are in Lukla, Victor November Lima Kilo. And then you have all of them. Boom. Insert in flight plan or direct. You can do this. Activate. VOR. NDB. Really handy, isn't it? It's a very capable aircraft, and I just selected this one, so now we have a flight plan. Before you fly off, don't forget to set your RPM control all the way, 100%. You can throttle up when you're ready. And really, I think I didn't forget anything, and pretty much I covered all there was to cover. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you out. And please let me know in the comments down below what you think. Let me know if I helped you. Let me know if you have any requests for future videos. And again, thank you very much, everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing time flying. And I hope you guys stay safe. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye bye.